Hello everyone, welcome to House Heart Home. We have come out of town, we are traveling and we are outside. It's actually a work trip for hubby, but we tagged along and it's been a great break for us. So I'm right now in my hotel room, and as you have seen in the title, this video is tips and hacks on how you can keep your hotel room clean and organized when you're traveling. So keeping your room clean and keeping it organized go hand in hand. If your room is organized, it automatically looks clean. So the first tip I would say is same as it's in your home. As soon as you come to a hotel room and you settle down, fix a place for everything. Find a place for everything. Everything should have a home. Everything should have some place that it needs to be in so that it's not out of order. It doesn't look disorganized. Everything has a home and you know where each thing goes. So as soon as you come in, set those spots, keep those places. So here in Canada, it's springtime, we still have to use spring coats. So as soon as we came in, there was a hook stand there, and I just hung up all our coats there. So they have a place, that's where they stay. As soon as we come inside the hotel after traveling somewhere, after visiting somewhere, we come in and first thing hang our coats there. And then we got along Ranya's stroller. So if you're traveling with babies, you know you'll have car seats or strollers and all of this baby paraphernalia. So that stays there. And then over here we have all of our shoes and slippers that we use here. So keep a place for that so that they're not all lying around everywhere and messy. Everyone who walks into the room will know that as soon as we come in, this is where the shoe goes, so they'll remove it and keep it over there. Here again, behind this mirror, I've just tucked in some plastic covers. These are scented disposable bags for the kids' diapers. So I just bring the roll and cut up the bags, tear up the bags, the individual bags, and I've just stuck them behind the mirror there. They're standing, and when I need one, I'll just pull out one cover and use it to dispose of the diaper. So even that has a place. So when we have a dirty diaper, we don't have to scramble around and search and look around. Oh, where are the covers? Where are the covers? So it's handy. It's right there. And then what we have down there is a bag with all of our laundry clothes. So whatever clothes that you're using and you need to get it washed, usually we don't give it here in the hotel. We just take it back home and wash it because there's not very many. But if you can give it in the hotel, good. If not, good, you can take it back home and wash it. But keep those clothes not in a sealed bag. Keep them in an open bag like this. So let them air out in an open bag. Don't keep them shut, because if you do that, when you go back home and open that shut bag, you're going to be hit with a lot of stinky laundry. So just keep them open so that they air out, and the day when you're leaving, you can just tie it up and put it in the suitcase so that it doesn't get mixed with all of the other fresh clothes. And then over here, they've provided a little sink here outside the washroom for brushing teeth, face wash and everything. And so I have all these travel size stuff here: face wash, lotion, baby soap, and some mouthwash. So I collect, wherever I go, I collect all these travel size stuff just for traveling. So this was from another hotel that we stayed in, body lotion. So that's here. I know the hotel here will also provide, so this is what they provided. Save up, like now I'll take this, which is not so much used. I'll take this and save it for the next traveling trip. Again, this is a bottle I saved up for something else, but this has her bottle liquid soap that I use to wash off her bottles. I have brought that in the container so I can use. I'm not carrying along big bulky bottles. Then here they provided us with a glass here for whatever, I don't know, maybe for rinsing or stuff. So I just used one of those glasses here as a toothbrush holder and put all of our toothbrush, toothpaste in there. Another quick hack when you're traveling and you have dishes, or you're going to use some dishes, we just bring a knife along and a lemon. So you get these travel size dishwashing soap, but we forgot to buy it and we don't have it at home, and last minute I just threw in a lemon. So you cut the lemon into quarter pieces, use it on your dishes, completely coat your dishes with the lemon juice and give it a scrub with your bare hands. Use any of the soap that the hotel provides, and then you clean it up and your dishes are smelling good. They are free of all the grease and oil and whatever food, and they're clean. So this is another hack, natural dishwashing soap. And let's head on into the washroom for our next tip. We Indians take bath with a bucket and a mug. Wherever I go, I do a makeshift bucket and mug. So I have one that we can carry along, but this time we forgot to bring in. So we just used one of the bins that they had here, washed it out, used that, and that's another Tupperware, small little Tupperware container that I got from home that I'm using as a mug, so that we're not wasting too much water from the shower. It's easy to bathe Rania in that little bit of water. I catch in the bucket first and do it. So that's our small bathroom tip. And then heading on over into our room. You guys would have seen my hotel room tour and the trip video in my previous video. If not, I'll link it down below in the description box. You can check it out. The next big tip to make your room clean and organized is make the bed. Make your bed. As soon as you wake up in the morning, immediately make your bed. That instantly makes your room feel less messy and neat and clean. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect like how the housekeeping people do it. They do a great job. It doesn't have to look like that. It can just be, the bed sheet needs to be in place and not crumpled up and all over the place. The pillows need to be in place, and that's it. That'll instantly make it look clean and organized. Next, here by this one table, we have kept all of our bags so that we know if we take the bag somewhere else and use it, we know where to keep it back, so we bring it back and keep all our bags here. That's a box full of snacks. When traveling with a toddler or with kids, they just get hungry every next minute. So load up with lots of snacks so that you don't have to buy, especially here where we are. It's a tourist place and prices are definitely more than what it's in the city. We don't want to be spending so much. So, we load it up with healthy snacks, unhealthy snacks, everything. Just bring it all. And some plates, spoons and stuff, knife, some fruits, also milk and all that. So that's another tip. Bring as much as you can on the food front so that you don't have to buy. So all of our bags are here. My makeup kits, handbag, diaper bag, whatever bags. And then next, moving on to this next table. We have some water bottles here by the kettles and everything. And also we brought some medicines along. So one main hack is the very next day after we came here, my nose started giving me trouble, and I was feeling like I'm gonna get a cold. So the start of a cold, before you actually get the cold, your throat kind of feels uneasy, your nose feels uneasy, you kind of know that it's coming. That's when it's time to take vitamin C. So that night I just popped on 2 tablets, and the next day I felt completely normal, no sign of cold. Next, traveling with kids again and toddler, I got this bin from home. I just put some of her toys in it and brought it so that it was all organized. Even in the car, if she wanted to play, I know where to find her toys. And I just took it out, and after she was done playing, yes, it's yours. So after she finished playing, I just put it back all in. And even here in the room, when I say, Rania, clean up your toys, if you're done playing with it, she just puts everything in this bin and it's instantly clean and organized. So the mess is contained in this box. So that's another tip. One more thing, if you have shelves and drawers in your hotel room, use them. That definitely helps to keep things hidden and organized and clean. Maybe not so organized, but maybe hidden from the eyes. I am very notoriously known for missing things and forgetting things back in our hotel room. One time I forgot the laptop charger and we came back home. It was actually totally in another city, and we came back home and the hotel management was so kind. They called us and they notified us that it's there, and they couriered the charger back to our home. So that has happened many times. I've forgotten things, so I'm just careful now not to put things in the drawer as much as I can. Even if I do put, I just need to make sure. I've learned my lesson and I need to make sure again and again, check the drawer 100 times. So that's a tip. Next, after this table, moving on to this table that they had provided here, it was perfect. They had given us 2 chairs with this table, and I just used 1 chair and 1 table. Though we have come here for a break, I'm not on vacation. Hubby's still working. He's at a work conference and I'm working, being a YouTube mom, full-time YouTuber, so editing there. So I just set up my laptop and whatever else that needs to be there for me, just close to a plug point there, wherever you can find one. So if you're working, set up one corner area as your workspace so that, you know, it's not in with the other things. And this teapot was actually in between here in front of the sofa, and Rania was running around and she was getting hurt on the sharp edges by the legs, and so my hubby just pushed it to a corner and we used that to house our suitcases. So that's another tip. Until and unless I'm living somewhere for more than a week, I don't really take out the clothes from the suitcase and organize it or store it in the cupboard or drawer or anything. I prefer they stay in the suitcase, so it's very easy to pack up and go when it's time to leave. Another thing with kids is diapers. So make your own diaper changing station wherever you are. So just in this drawer, I've stored all of her diapers and wipes and a changing pad and some body lotion for her, vitamin D drop, diaper rash cream and stuff. So when I bathe her, I know everything is in this drawer. I set it up and take her for a shower. Or even in the night when she needs a diaper change, it's handy right next to the bed here. So I can open this drawer, take a diaper, wipe and change her. So that's another tip. Make a separate organized space for kids' diaper stuff. Another great tip here is wherever you're staying, they usually give a coupon like this, an option where you're staying 2 or more nights and prefer no housekeeping. We will give you 2 options. We are here for more than 2 nights and I chose that option of no housekeeping because it's just 4 nights and 3 days, and at home we still sleep with the same sheets on for more than 4 days, obviously, and you know, the bathroom, it doesn't get that dirty or anything. So definitely saying no to housekeeping saves on a lot of water, energy and everything. So I just put that no housekeeping option, and I take one of the 2 or 3 options that they provide. So everywhere you'll either have a donation option or a free coffee option or something like that. So you can choose any one and say no to housekeeping. That way, you know, they don't have to come in and put fresh sheets, fresh towels. You know, you can use the same towels for 4 days on. I mean, I'm totally okay with using the same towel for 4 days, and I don't mind. I don't want fresh towels every single day. So definitely all those things save on a lot of stuff, and you also can either donate or get a free coffee, which is awesome. So yeah, that's another awesome tip to keep in mind whenever you go out. Check if the hotel where you're staying offers something like that and make use of that. So hope you guys liked this video and hope these tips, hacks were useful to keep your hotel room clean and organized whenever you're traveling. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit the red subscribe button for more such awesome videos. And make sure to click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button so that gets you notified whenever I post a next video. And make sure that you're following me on Instagram if you have an Instagram account at House Heart Home Life. That's my Instagram page. Make sure you're following me on there because I post a lot of Instagram stories every single day almost, and lots of fun posts and some polls and questions. So if you have any questions, you can ask me on there and I'll get back to you guys. So yeah, do follow me on there. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Now, we have traveled so many times all through childhood. All through childhood and growing up. Don't lose out on a single video of mine. And that's it for this video. Stay tuned. That's it for this video. Oops. Okay. Some body lotion for her, vitamin D drops, some diaper